Membership tonight. This is super awesome. This is wholesale travel at its best. You're about to learn what our membership can give you. You're going to learn about how much a week costs. Where are these resorts? Isn't a timeshare or VRBO better? See how we compare with the main 7 online discount travel operators, and see how much you would save if you stayed at our resorts. So who am I? My name is Christy Carter, and I've been traveling for at least 30 years, if not more. I didn't travel as much as I wanted to in the past because it does cost so much. My solution was capitalizing on a travel membership called Renaissance Travel Membership. So here I am. Here's a couple pictures of me traveling. This is me in Samburu, Kenya a few years ago. Fabulous place to see. Acapulco, Mexico. I love beaches. We're divers, we're scuba divers. Absolutely love it. Dolphin Kisses in Puerto Vallarta at the Dolphin Adventures Water Park. Fantastic. So how much does a week cost? That's why you're here. You want to know how much you're going to be spending as a Renaissance Travel member and how much you're going to be saving. That's going to be so huge. So here you are. Here's the big kahuna right here, right up front, right at the beginning of our webinar. A full week costs between $90 and $799, depending on the country and the star ratings, or the cruise line, because we also have a whole bunch of cruise lines. The Dominican Republic is we're going to have $90 weeks. Actually, I have a screenshot here of a $99 per week, beautiful, all-inclusive place in the DR or Dominican Republic. So a 5-star resort at prime time, high season, would probably be in the $799 bracket. But most of our prices go between $398 for the hot weeks and $699. So that's generally what most of our places cost. So let's get into it, and I'm going to show you some of those places. The best value is the hot weeks, like I just mentioned. The hot weeks are only $398 or less per week. So it's pretty darn amazing. But I'm going to show you more of those properties in just a few minutes. But right now we're going to look at some properties nearby here in Hawaii. So where are these resorts? These resorts are all over the world. The only ones that we don't carry so far are Russia. You can see here's our members' back office, and this is the gray areas are the areas that we do not have anything available. That would be mostly in Siberia, Russia, that type of thing. Greenland, Iceland, not really there yet. I know I want to go to the Maldives in India. That's not even on there, but we do have a slot there, so that's going to be coming on board really soon. So that's really awesome. I like that. But pretty much everywhere in the world we go, so it's lovely. I love it, because I pretty much want to travel everywhere, except for Russia so much. I'm not too excited about that. So anyway, do you want to see where you can vacation for pennies on the dollar? Well, of course you do. So tonight you're going to see how you can save thousands of dollars on your next family vacation holiday, or with friends, or with, if you're going to do a girls' week out or a guy's week out. This is what you want to be doing. This private travel membership gives you access to over 5,000 resorts worldwide in over 55 countries. I mean, we're talking places like Canada. We have tons of inventory there. England, Australia, tons in Australia, tons in the United States, Europe, Asia, Africa, Hawaii, the Caribbean. I mean, the list just keeps going on. It's pretty phenomenal. So here's an example right off the bat. This is the Wyndham Mauna Loa in Hawaii, 2 bedrooms for only $698 per week. You guys, this is like a 3.5, 4-star easy place in Hawaii. Can't never go wrong with that. Plus the time, look at the time here. I don't know if you can see my screen as well as I can, but this is November 28th until December 5th this year coming up. 2 bedrooms, 6 people, can fit 6 people for $698 for the whole week. Oh my gosh, at the Wyndham. Are you kidding me? That is awesome. That's phenomenal. That's why I'm a member of this travel membership. Oh my gosh. I don't see anything online that can even compare to that. So that's why I'm here. Anyway, so speaking of comparing, I went to Expedia and they were already sold out. This is the same exact place for those exact dates. And here's some other Expedia comps. You can see the Fairmont Orchid in Hawaii, it's $620 a night. The Courtyard by Marriott, $253 per night. Kona Coast Resort, very nice, $349 per night. So we're looking at some of these pretty, comparable high-end places that are double, triple, quadruple the cost of our Renaissance Travel membership. So it's just amazing. So let's do a little comparison here. The average one-bedroom price on Expedia was $300 per night. So you times that by 7, that's $21 per week. But that's only for a one-bedroom. We have a two-bedroom at the Mauna Loa for $698 per week. And here we're comparing this with Expedia, 2 bedrooms at $21 per week. I'm going to go ahead and change that there. Is $4,200 for 2 bedrooms per week. Whoa. Our GRN, now GRN was our old company name. It's now the Renaissance Travel Membership. Let me change that right now. So the Renaissance Travel Membership price is only $698 for 2 bedrooms. Amazing. So that's a total savings of $3,502. What could you do with an extra $3,500? I mean, that's just phenomenal. Come on. That's just crazy good. That's just wonderful. I'm going to save those little changes I just made. But isn't that amazing? It's just crazy. It's awesome. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here. Okay, so let's compare GRN to the top 7 travel discounters. We're going to go with Expedia, Travagio, Travelocity, Hotels.com, Bookit.com, Kayak.com, and TravelZoo.com. So if you guys don't already know this, these guys are all totally connected. Okay, except for Travago, that one might be a little bit different, but I think they're all connected. Expedia is like the main mother platform, and all these other guys, all these other .com discount travel sites, they're all they all go right back into Expedia stuff. So you're just buying Expedia product through different .com discounters, FYI. So let's take a look at this Kayak's best price for the same Wyndham Mauna Loa in Hawaii. Okay, that was in October. It was in November until the 28th until the 5th of December, and they are showing 2 bedrooms from $2,422. Now, I'm not kidding you guys. This is real stuff. This is a screenshot. I just got this just a few hours ago. Here you go. This is what it is. And, no joke. This is how it is. So we beat their prices handsomely. This is Kayak, okay? So let's compare the Wyndham Mauna Loa to Kayak's price of $24.22. GRN, or actually was GRN, it is Renaissance Travel Membership, $698 for a whole week for 2 bedrooms. So the savings is just phenomenal. It is. Our savings by being a RTM member is $1,724 savings. That's huge. That's huge. Think about what you could do with that extra $1,700. That's huge. Oh man, it's just amazing. Our hot weeks are between $99 per week to $398 per week, which is crazy good. It's just amazing. That's where with the hot weeks you're going to get the most value out of our travel membership. Okay, so a lot of people are still buying timeshares. I think actually timeshares are sort of going on their way out because there's so many hidden costs and stuff like that. And I've done timeshare webinars, regarding the travel, and it's pretty amazing what you can find out when you look at it in depth. But this is going to be a quick little rundown of why timeshares or VRO are not as good as our Renaissance Travel membership. The average timeshare costs between $5,000 and $30,000, give or take a little bit. you're allowed only 1 to 2 weeks per year at the same place. Sometimes share companies like the Marriott allow you to travel to other facilities all over the world, and that's cool. You can do that, but you're going to be paying a lot of money for that, and you're only going to be limited to a couple weeks per year. And you can trade weeks through the flex plans or the points or things like that. And if you hold a property long enough, you can sell to realize profits. And some people I know, they have had timeshares for 30 years, and they're going to realize a little bit of a profit gain, and that's cool. But you know what I've seen, honestly, is these people are going to the same place year after year after year, and I personally like to go to a lot of different places. So timeshares for sure would not be for me. So some people just like to go to the same place, and that's their comfort zone. That's cool. That's whatever. That's fine. But this is just a great option where you can go to over 5,000 resorts worldwide. Never have to go to the same place twice. So that's probably a little bit more up my alley. Now there's hidden timeshare costs. The average maintenance fees for timeshares go between $800 and $5,000 per year, depending on how much you entered into that property for. And they average around $1,500 per year. So make sure you read the fine print, because you may be paying for house cleaning, for updating the interior or new construction. You may be paying for gas. You may be paying for sports fees, like, rebuilding tennis courts, updating golf greens, volleyball courts, things like that. You may be paying yearly taxes and utility fees. And you definitely pay taxes on your game when you sell, plus transfer and recording fees, just as if you're selling any type of property. So let's look again at the timeshare versus the RTM. And this is Renaissance Travel Membership. So again, the timeshare cost for 1 week usage at the same place is usually between $10,000 to $23,000, and all the other costs thereabouts. The RTM, thank you for your patience on this. Sorry about this, guys. Thought I had this done, but now it's done. Okay, so the RTM cost for a 1 week usage at our hot week is only $398. That is amazing. So for the same price of $12,000, which for using this timeshare for using a timeshare in Las Vegas or somewhere, you could be enjoying 20 weeks per year of vacations at over 5,000 resorts worldwide for the rest of your lives. By the way, our Renaissance Travel Membership is a lifetime membership, 99 years. It's pretty amazing. So you guys, I see this as a vehicle similar to Costco or Sam's Club that allows you access to wholesale prices. That's why I named my company Wholesale Traveler. So what I did, I distribute the Renaissance Travel Membership, and I have my own website built and named it Wholesale-Traveler, thinking that people who are interested in wholesale prices on travel, discount travel, things like that, will go to my site, get informed, and go ahead and become a member. I mean, it's so easy. So that's one of the reasons why I named it Wholesale-Traveler. Okay, we're going to save that. So here's some more examples. We have a ton of examples coming up, so just hold on because it's awesome. So in Orlando, Florida, you can get 2 bedrooms for $6.99 per week any time of the year. This is pretty amazing. Look at how big our inventory is. Here's the resort name. Here's the city it's in. Here's a studio price, a 1-bedroom price, and a 2-bedroom price. And again, none of these are higher than $700 per week for 2 bedrooms, some 1-bedrooms, and the studio prices are the 1-bedrooms are actually $689, and the studios are $650 for the whole week. That's amazing. And we have 5,000 resorts, and we have our inventory is always scrolling, getting updated, and things like that. We already have a lot of inventory going out 1 year from now, so that's pretty cool. So it is first come, first serve. So if you see something that you think that would be awesome, and I'm going to show you some really cool examples in just a minute, you're going to want to book them now. because they are going to go fast. Because I mean, I've saw, and you'll see this one here in Canada, 3 bedrooms for less than $700 per week. 3-bedroom house in Canada by Banff or something. I'm going to skip right. We're going to go right into the hot weeks, okay? The hot weeks are where it's at. So I took this screenshot today, and there's inventory. You see a lot here in the summertime, I mean in the fall, but there's a lot in the summertime as well in other areas. So look at this one here. This is Elkhorn Lodge in Canada. This is January 16th. This is for the skiers out there, snowshoers. January 16th until the 23rd, $398, 2 bedrooms, holds up to 6 people. And look at this. This is in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. How beautiful is that? Look at that. It's kind of like a neat old ski chalet type lodge place. It looks awesome. You know, during the summertime, if you want to go there in the summertime, there's lots of pools and hiking and really a lot of fun activities to go and enjoy. Here's the Dominican Republic. Remember earlier I just mentioned that the Dominican Republic was $99 for a whole week? Well, this is it right here. This is here. This is December 5th until the 12th, $99, all inclusive. But down here, there is no surprises, okay? If there's any extra costs or any taxes or anything like that, you're going to be shown that right up front. So right here in blue, it does say that the inclusive fees is $80 per person per night. Okay, and includes 24 hours food and beverage services, all meals, you know, everything, all alcohol, everything. I mean, everything is there. Daily activities are included. There's a ton of stuff included. So you guys, this is just the best thing since sliced bread. I love it. Here is this is again underneath the hot weeks. The Carmen St. Martin's in England is $379 per week. You're right here on the seashore. Look at these neat old stone buildings. It's like a small castle that's kind of spread out. This is June 19th, coming up in a few weeks, 2015, until the 26th for $379 per week for a hotel room that takes up to 2 people. How awesome would that be in England? And this is the time. I'm going to show you the best times to go to see these places. I definitely want to go to England. That's on the list. I have a very long list of places I want to see. But this is right here on the south coast of England, on the west-south coast of England. And that's the time to go to England, is in the summertime, because it's so cold and rainy there most of the time. And this is the best time to go. So, you know, June, July, August, September would be perfect. In fact, I'm sure it's probably still very spring-like conditions there. So who can you bring? So you can bring as many people as the resort allows. So that means if you get a 2-bedroom facility that holds up to 8 people, you could bring 8 people. You may not all have a room, but you'll have like a fold-out couch, and I'm sure it's going to be very, very comfortable. Our concierge, our help, our support is always there to help you. So again, a 1-bedroom can hold up to 4 people. That would be a fold-out couch in the living room and a 1-bedroom with a regular nice queen-size bed or king-size bed. And a 2-bedroom can hold up to 6 people generally. So you can bring a lot of people and have a really good time. Here's another example. This is in our regular examples. This is the Silverleaf Orlando Breeze Resort in Orlando, Florida for 2 bedrooms, $650 per week. How awesome is that? This is August 14th until the 21st this year. $650 for 2 bedrooms, 6 people max. This is close to Disney World. This is close to Universal Studios. It's close to SeaWorld. I mean, all these awesome things that families of 2 or 4 can enjoy. And this is a perfect time to go before school starts in September. So you guys, you got to jump on this stuff right now, because it's going to go like hotcakes. So I urge you to become a member at any level and just start booking vacations. I want to see people out there enjoying the world. We have a huge world out there that is there for our enjoyment, basically. Oh, here's the one. This is, oh, it's actually in Colorado. I thought it was in Canada, but this one here in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, 3 bedrooms for $6.99 per week. This is in this beautiful home. Look at the nice stone facade. Beautiful, beautiful. This is for next spring. So if you're skiers, this would be an awesome place to take your family or your friends, you know, for a whole week. And this is March 27th until April 3rd. And it's for 3 bedrooms that holds up to 8 people for $6.99 for the whole week. That is tremendous for 3 bedrooms. Oh my gosh. And a nice place. This is actually the Timbers, and it's called the Timbers in Pagosa Springs. It's a luxury vacation ownership community in Pagosa Springs. So that is just wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful place. So here's another neat place. This is Jamaica for a junior suite. Whole week. This is November, another really good time to go south. My whole standard here is to go south when it's cold here. I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area, and to go north when it's really hot here. So Canada, you know, Ontario, Alberta, Quebec, and things like that. That's where I like to go during the summer months here. But when it's cold here in the middle of, you know, from October until, oh gosh, April, I like to go south. And so this is November 21st until the 28th, so you can even spend Thanksgiving there. That'd be fun. A junior suite that holds 2 people for only $6.75 per week in Jamaica. Wow, that's awesome. This is the Bayview Eco Resort and Spa. So you're right out there. You're just going to be part of, you know, nature out there. This is a 33-room boutique-style hotel, so it's kind of a cute B&B type style hotel. And I mean, we have lots of different themes, lots of different types of hotels for every type of palette you could think of. So we have something for everybody. So this is how you book flights and car rentals and things like that. You go here. You can see my name says Welcome Christy. Anyway, so you go here. This is our front page of our membership, and here's the map that you've seen before. Here's the travel center. Here's the newsletter. There's always new specials coming up there. Here's the hot weeks with the flames. Here's all of our cruises. Lots of nice cruise lines. There's short stays where you can stay between 1 and 3 nights. Member to member. If you do own a timeshare, you can actually trade with members for different weeks and things like that. Instant bookings is where you can actually give the gift of a week to a parent or a child or a friend just because you want to. It would be billed on your credit card, but they can go ahead and enjoy their vacation without you having to accompany them. So that's a really nice gift for people who like to travel. You know, I mean, graduation is happening right now, so that'd be a great graduation gift for a college student or something like that, or a wedding gift. So there's a lot of neat things here for everybody. And to go right here to book flights and car rentals, you just go right here to the travel center. So you can see the plane there. They have flight details, and they go from the least expensive to the most expensive flights. They just, you know, the programming here in our Renaissance Travel membership just goes throughout the whole world and just searches for your exact details, and it's just phenomenal. Okay, so again, when I clicked on this, I went right here, clicked on that. This is what comes up. This is what it looks like. So if you want to go to a hotel and just stay 1 night at a hotel or 2 nights at a hotel, you don't have to stay at our places for a full week. You can just go here to the hotel logo right here and find a hotel where you can just stay for a day or 2. Flights, this is where you book your flights. This is where you book your car rentals right here. Here is Agoda Travel, where they put up European and Asia exclusive hotels. So here is a Best Day Hotels. This is in Mexico. We have a ton of neat stuff here. It's just fabulous. We have Viator Travel, which is also where you can get a ton of like sightseeing tickets to all sorts of theme parks. You can even get dining tickets. You can get, you know, theater tickets. Just a ton of stuff. So It's such a great membership. I love it. Here's another example. I just love to show the examples because I mean I get excited about it because I just love to travel, and I definitely want to go to this one of these days. This is in New South Wales. This is a 2 bedrooms for $6.99 per week, and this is the Bombay Bay Resort. Right here, look at this beautiful blue water. This is in Australia. I think it's on the east side of Australia. Beautiful, 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 gorgeous. And this is August 21st until the 28th for $6.99. 2 bedrooms that fits up to 6 people. How awesome is that? So around August, it would be kind of like late winter going into spring type of. So it'd be cooler. It wouldn't be really, really hot. It'd be a little bit cooler because they're completely opposite weather from our northern hemisphere here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Here's another neat place. This is the Banff Gate Mountain Resort. 2 bedrooms for $514 for the whole week. And this is going into next year. This is May 7th until the 14th for $514. 2 bedrooms, holds up to 6 people. How awesome is that? Right by Banff, right there in the mountains in Canada. How gorgeous is that? It's the untouched Wind Valley Natural Area, only minutes from Banff National Park. Now that's another place on my list because I have not been to Banff, and I'm sure I'll be going there soon. So here is the Dominican Republic again. This is for Halloween, and this is again another $99 for the whole week special. This is amazing. Wouldn't it be cool to go to the DR for Halloween? I mean, that's where the people just dress up. It's a big, huge deal, and they have parades through town and stuff like that. Be amazing. So this is October 31st until November 7th for $99. It is all inclusive. This is for 2 people, so you get a nice suite. And it is $80 extra per person for your meals, all your activities, the gym, the night entertainment, everything is included. The pool, everything is all right there. Wonderful. Tennis, I'm a tennis player, perfect. I have to do that one too, it's on the list. So can you see the value of this travel membership? I mean, this is pretty darn amazing stuff. I mean, you can receive these savings each and every year for the rest of your life. You can kind of bounce around, kind of match things up here. Like, for instance, stay in Orlando for $398 per week, and then hop over to the Bahamas and stay for another $398 per week. So you can put your hot weeks or any of these weeks back to back and just have a great time and enjoy it. I mean, this is really unheard of in the travel industry. We are one of a kind. We've been in business for many, many years. We've partnered with our inventory provider for the last 28 years. They've been in business for 28 years, doing quite well. I mean, you can go anywhere for $398 and save thousands of dollars each and every ship. Makes this possible for you and your family to enjoy for the rest of your lives. It's pretty darn amazing. I mean, so why would you want this? Well, you never pay retail. You stay at 3, 4, and 5-star resorts. It's a lifetime membership that is willable, transferable, and sellable. You'll be able to take friends with you, be able to give the gift of a vacation for a birthday, wedding, graduation, Christmas, whatever. You can travel 52 weeks. There's no blackout dates. With a lot of timeshares and things like that, there's a lot of blackout dates. Well, you can travel, whatever you see is available, you can travel all the time, every single week if you want. Pretty awesome. Depending on what travel membership package you get. Okay. So today we have more and more people coming on board each and every year. And people are really starting to realize that this is a really neat travel product. I mean, a lot of people, I think in the past, haven't known about this. They haven't trusted it. They haven't seen it in the regular newspapers or on the regular media. But, you know, now that you're here, and thank goodness for webinars like this, you are now one of the 1% who knows about this are actually maybe more than the 1%, but more people are learning about this, and we're getting more and more members. And that's a good thing, because the more members we have, the more inventory we're going to get to hold our members and keep them happy. So that's a pretty good thing. So here's our photos from Costa Rica. That was such a fun trip. I just love traveling. It's so amazing. So you guys, we're going to end this webinar now. For more information, contact me and my cell phone. Text me, call me, whatever you want to do. My number is 925-303-5717, or you can email me at christyacarter@gmail.com. So you guys, thank you so much for attending this webinar, and just, you know, sign up now and start traveling at these amazing discounted rates. It's crazy good. Just go to my wholesale-traveler.com website. You'll see the 3 different membership levels. You'll see the prices. You'll see the buy button. I urge you to go and do that now while we're talking about it, while it's fresh in your mind. You know what kind of prices you'd be paying per week, which are tiny. And I mean, you pick one of the 3 packages. We have the package for the Platinum is 5 weeks travel per year. The Pearl is 10 weeks per year, and the Onyx package is 20 weeks of travel per year. So you guys go there now and start traveling. I mean, life is too short to not relax and enjoy your life. So happy traveling. Remember, traveling allows you to see other cultures, allows you to relax and rejuvenate, to reconnect with your loved one, to eat interesting and exciting new foods, and see amazing animals, waterfalls, cities, Disneyland, tons of neat things, and explore the oceans of the world. So you guys, thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate that, and I hope that you have a great weekend that's coming up. And go to my website, wholesale-traveler.com, poke around, look around, give me some feedback. Let me know if you like this webinar. If you don't, if you want to see something different, let me know. I want to know these things. I want to know what you want. I want you to be happy. And, you know, sign up for the membership. It's fantastic. It's the best one out there. All right, you guys, take care. Christy Carter, over and out.